Hello, everybody. Dom's here, so let's start while we have him. Bang! It's time. My voice is kind of gone. I was doing a lot of talking today and yesterday while I was vending. Good to see you guys. Happy Sunday. Start to the new week or end of last, depending on how you see it. Goodness. I might need some water. Water. We're going to start on TikTok right now. Today's going to be a really quick one. For the most part. Give me one sec. I think I need a bottle of water. Tap the screen, share the live, let everybody know. All right. It's a little better. Hello, everybody. Happy TikTok. Happy YouTube. We gotta flip the stream. Flip the camera here on TikTok. Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. My voice is basically gone. I was talking really loud this weekend while vending. So, yeah. Bit of a long weekend. Bear with me with my voice. I won't be doing much yelling if we pull some crazy stuff. But hopefully we just pull some crazy stuff. I'm tired, my dude, but the wall calls and I like to answer. Well, hello, Arden. You won't have to be here long. Don't worry. I think I'm only going to leave the site up for like 30 minutes. Literally 30 minutes. So if anybody does want to place an order, please feel free. We have Storm Emeralda back in stock. What else? Hidden Fates is still here. White Flare's still here. Chaos Rising. Pitch Black. Prismatic still here. One pack of Cosmic left. Rebel Clash. What else? I think I put a box of Japanese 151 up. If you would like it sealed, you can take it sealed too, but... there's a Sneaker Dunk sticker on it. If you guys don't know what Sneaker Dunk is, it's like an online kind of marketplace based in Japan where people like buy and sell sneakers and Pokemon products nowadays. Literally, 30-minute timer starting now. So 7:40 p.m. 7:40 p.m. PST, I'm closing the shop. Just in case. If anybody wants to go in, please feel free. My plan for today is to pull Dom, a Kecleon first, and then a Ray. What else? I'm going to show off some of the singles and stuff post-vending weekend, and maybe a couple other little show and tell things. I got a little new thing on the wall back here. You guys can't see it. It's really small, but I'll show it to you guys eventually. Dom, hit me with that thumbs up if you're ready. The chat has been dying to know what you have in your boxes. You need a Ray to give me? Ooh. Hello, more. The magnet is gorgeous. Don't thank me. Thank Patrick. Thank Hilarious. Pat is the one that gifted it to us and said, you should give this to Arden. The person, he was like, you should give it to the person that really likes Zeraora. I think it's Arden. Was there anything in the Gibby packs last stream? Yeah, we got some good stuff, actually. Nothing crazy. How was the show? The show was relatively slow, I think, but it's around that time where like things kind of slow down and cool off and aren't being purchased as much right now. But it is a good time to be kind of in our position and buying things. So I've spent a lot of money in the past. Like month. We've been buying a lot of stuff. But Dom is here. We got the thumbs up. Let's go. We have 2 boxes. Dom, let's do the dang thing. Good luck. We've been waiting, 3 days to see what's in these boxes? Dude, I swear if Dom pulls a Kecleon, I'm going to lose it. Found an unbelievable gift for the wall display yesterday on my Sunday walk. Sick. On your Sunday walk? Like, you found it, like, in nature. Just like out in the city. Just around. Just bought with 2 for sure, Mitchell. Yeah, if anybody does want to partake in any of the shenanigans, I mean it. Shop is closing at 7:40 p.m. PST, or if I'm in the middle of an order, I will wrap up that order and then close it. We're not doing last call. I am telling you, it's closing in, 25 minutes now. Literally 25 minutes now. Me and Dom dropped some bread at the local card show today. Both got a YouTube. That's crazy. What's up, Wasabi? I've had a long weekend. And our schedule in the coming, week and a half is, you can't make this up. You can't make it up. Dom, I don't know if you watched any of the stream. Last stream. You can't make this up, dude. First pack. Dom hits a Kecleon. First pack, Dom hits a Kecleon. First pack of the night. Somebody come get her. Alright, we take it. Shout out Kecleon. Congratulations, Dom. We did it. Dom's first pack of his first box has a Kecleon. That is ridiculous. Alright, now let's see a Ray. I said I was going to pull you a Kecleon and then a Ray. Somebody come get her. I love that card. It's so nice. Let's go for number 6. Cam. Hey, at least we're not 0 for 6. Right now we're 2 for 5. Even though they came out of the same pack. Dom, congratulations on the Kecleon. Wasabi just says I quit. Hi, Becky. My voice is disappearing. It is disappearing. So I might honestly. Oh no, Dom. That's the first one of those we've seen. I don't even know who this is. It's a girl with a microphone. Whose packs are these? These are Dom's from last stream, Becky. Moby making it to 15 months of being a member. Thank you, Moby. Dom, I don't even know who this is. I'm not going to lie. But Kecleon is a dub so far. Hopefully, we have a double hit box. We hit that early. We hit that mad early. So I feel like we can do it. I feel like we got this. What's Q look like? Mitchell, I will tell you. Oh my god, Yuna's card cove. In the chat. Hello, Yuna. Good to see ya. Q is... After Dom's from last stream, we have Lindsay E, Mitchell S, Chandler, Cam, and then Kyle H, Myth. So we currently have 5 orders in the queue. And then, like I said, you have 13 minutes from now to place an order. Shop is only staying open for 30 minutes today. But currently 5 orders in the queue. Kyle's is a bit long. Mitch is a full box, but Kyle has 2 boxes later. About to rip it for the first time. Let's go. Chat, if you guys want more Storm Emeralda, go to Yuna's Card Cove stream. She got it. I won't be on here very long. I will not be going to Dallas Card Party. No. I will not be. But I will be here. What's up, Brian? Good to see you. Where am I going after this? I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying home. I've had a very long weekend. Had a very long weekend. I did get more Storm. That's MC's hype? We have a new MC's hype? Why do we need a new one? You gonna eat and sleep? Yeah, I'm gonna order some food. I'm gonna crack a beer. I'm gonna play some video games. And I'm going to bed. That's what I got for the rest of the night. I love you guys. But I'll explain briefly close to the end of stream, to like close out stream, our schedule is going to be pretty touch and go for the next week and a half, 2 weeks and change. But yeah, there is a reason. There's a reason. Yeah, we got Eunice Cardcove and Haxie in the chat. Haxie's going to be streaming at 8 p.m. too. So if you'd rather test your luck in Haxie's stream, go support the boy. I think... Hax, do you still have Storm? Sent a DM but can't message about a question until you accept it. Well, Dylan, unfortunately, we don't check our TikTok DMs. If you would like to DM us on Instagram, I will respond to it there. Dude, we got the Kecleon and the Goodest Boy. What great boxes. Great boxes. Respect for the OGs for real. We all need a pack battle. Nah. How dare you call me an OG? That makes me sound old. I'm just kidding. We are old. Brian Norwalk was really chill today. But honestly, I think what made up for like how slow the sales may have been, like, it's fine. We made money. I didn't lose money by doing the weekend. But I had some really, really nice conversations with some like customers who like support us regularly that we hadn't seen in a while. Some people came up to the table that have watched the stream for a while and introduced themselves. Like, it was a very, very chill weekend. Nothing crazy, but it was very nice to kind of just be there and have some nice conversations with different community members, both in stream and out of stream. Glad I caught you. I'll see y'all later for sure. Everybody, shout out to Eunice Cardcove. That's the homie. Just pop in her stream and yell Buffalo. She'll get it. Come on, Dom. We got an MC's hype. We did get 2 of the best ARs in the set, for sure. Apparently I need to visit the West Coast. Missed ripping with you. Sorry for the order. What is the order, Wasabi? Bro, what is that? Honestly, I might just close shop now. I'm gonna be honest. Wasabi's order is one to end on. I think that's a finisher. That might be a finisher. After I finish this box, if no other orders have come in, I'm closing shop. Wasabi's order is a finisher for the night. That is a banger of an order. That's crazy. Had the chillest weekend, so I'm actually glad I didn't vend. Basically been hibernating. Excellent. I would also like to hibernate. At least for a night. Yo, what's up? How we doing? Dude, the Growlithe is heat, Dom. We pulled so many Growliths last stream, but that's literally the second Kecleon we've pulled out of now 11 boxes. Force out this jet lag. Pampered Ant. Yes. I'm gonna pamper myself. And by pamper myself, I am going to probably order fast food of some sort. That just sounds really good. Did I make it in the queue? Mossy? I don't know. I actually don't see you in here. You might be... I don't know. I don't see you in the queue currently. But you would have gotten an order number. I'll read everybody off in a second. Fast food, beer, games, quality night. Yeah, I'm stoked. I'm very stoked. I was going to bring my clones to see you live, but they're going to save me. Oh, man. Yeah, Brian. Next time we vend, just pop out. Come say hi. We'll rip some packs. Oh. Wait, chat. I'm going to give something away today. For, like, anybody who places an order. It's not crazy. It's really cheap. But it is a funny thing that came to the table this weekend. Bang, dude. The Groudon. Come on. Come on. Let's freaking go, dude. Really good ARs in this box. Even if we only got a single hit, 2 hours behind, or are you 2 hours ahead, Cam? You ever think about it that way? Mega Ray. Dom, this is a great box. The AR's carry. Ooh. I bought a card from the set, by the way. Order number for 3 packs of Priz. Let me refresh. Oh, yeah, no, I see you. You're right under Wasabi. I was just tapped into Wasabi, so I couldn't I couldn't see your order. Yeah, you're in there. Should be order. You should be 905. Put your weakness in the shop, Wasabi. Don't blame me. Dom, solid first box. Unfortunately, no Ray on the first one, but we have a whole other box to do this. It doesn't look like any other orders came in. I'm going to tell you guys what Wasabi ordered, and you'll understand why I'm closing shop. Wasabi ordered a box of Storm Emeralda, 3 Prismatic Evolutions packs, 3 White Flare packs, 2 Hidden Fates packs, and then a booster box of Japanese 151. I'm closing shop. I want to end the night on that. I love you guys. I really do. I promise. I promise I do. But that is a stream ender of an order. So thank you guys for all the orders. Really fast, really quick. We will be streaming until everything has been opened for the night. But for the time being, shop is closed. I think that's a banger to close it out. Oh, Danny, I'm sorry. I just closed the shop. It's only 14 more tries for me. Oh, no. My daughter was stoked when she got her cards in the mail. Let's go, Mossy. Snuck an order in already? Did you actually? Oh yeah, you're right before Scott. I see you. With a box of Storm. Bang. DM if you need more for shipping. No. Wasabi, we charge that $5 flat rate for everybody. We mean it when we say like 1 pack or 1,000 packs. You always pay that. If anything, you're doing it right. Bang. Box number 2. Come on, Dom. Haven't ripped it yet. Danny, we've had some good luck with the set. Some really good luck with the set. Guys, I actually got in one of the coolest singles that I've picked up in like a while today. I don't know if I'm keeping it, but I might keep it. It's something you don't see ever. Even for me. Something I've probably seen. The last one I saw in person was probably like 2 years ago. 2 big orders, stream after stream. Wasabi, you're good, bro. I promise you. Tried my first game of League ever in honor of Ripbound. Never again. Guys, Jordan tried to play League. Who'd you play, though? Ooh, nice. We got the Electivire. If we can open 2 boxes and not double up on ARs, that's a win, too. All base set unlimited packs. Bro, imagine. If I had it like that, you know I would. If I could just do that, I would. Yeah, I'll show you guys the single later when I'm going through inventory for the night. Oh, now that shop is closed, the little giveaway thing I was talking about. Dom, give me 1 sec. Let's marinate this for a sec with Wobba Fett. The little giveaway is silly. I don't know if it's in here or out here. 1 sec. All right. Little giveaway. This just came to the table. It's nothing. It's really nothing crazy. It's just really funny. The story goes, the girl who brought it by the table, I think her name was Caitlin. She is selling a bunch of random Pokemon stuff that she's accumulated in the last year and wants to start playing Magic the Gathering a little more intently with her friends. They've been playing Commander. And one of the last things she had to sell that nobody in the room wanted to buy from her was this random CGC5 Kangaskhan. I don't think I've ever seen a CGC5 in my life. So I offered to buy it from her. And I was like, I'm just going to give this away on stream on Sunday. So we're just going to give this away to a random order tonight. It's not an expensive giveaway. It's just a funny little thing. Literally a funny little thing. So hopefully whoever gets it enjoys it. If you want to crack it, feel free. But I've literally never seen a CGC5. I didn't think that existed. I didn't know it existed. Dude, I don't even know. I don't even know. I've seen PSA, you've seen PSA 5s, but CGC 5, I feel like that's hard to do. But yeah, I figured that'll make somebody somewhere chuckle, at the very least. So I'm gonna let the card live on. And I know the money that she made from that is getting poured directly back into a Magic Commander deck, especially with Hobbit coming out this week. It's on pre-release. Collector boxes are insanely expensive. Golisopod. We'll take Mega Golisopod. Who's seen a CGC2? Not me. Alright, Dom, hear me out. Hear me out, Dom. Hear me out. Chat, should I do a little something for Dom? Because technically, he had a Kecleon in his box. Technically, he should have won the giveaway. If we had opened Dom's, Dom would have won the giveaway. He would have been the only one, other than Wasabi. Should I give Dom something? What do we think? What do we think? Especially because Dom came back and let us rip his boxes. OG Wolf says yes. Miss Fancy Cherry says yes. Average YT1 says yes. Give him a slab. No, I'm not giving. I'm giving him something better than the slab. Wasabi. I'm gonna give him something better than the slab. But Dom technically. Dom, I don't know if you watched any of last stream, but it got really out of hand. And we ended up, because of John Carpenter, John, yeah, we got some cool little hits from the freebies, and then, I doubled it, and then Wasabi added a Hidden Fates pack. You started a movement, John. You started a movement last stream. But yeah, no, I'm gonna give... No, don't worry about it, Wasabi. You keep your Hidden Fates packs. I'm going to give him something I picked up this weekend. I'm going to give him something I picked up this weekend. Finish this box before we decide, just in case we, just in case. Just in case. Should I become solely a CGC5 collector? Probably not, Evermore. If it brings you joy, maybe. If it brings you joy, I guess, but I'm gonna say no. Yeah, I think Dom would have been the only person, so I think it's only right. Yeah, John, it got crazy. It started with yours, and then I was like, you know what? Without looking at yours, I was like, I'm gonna double it, and we're gonna make it the giveaway for the Kecleons, and then it snowballed out of control. Properly out of control. But yeah, you legitimately started a movement last stream, John. It was hilarious. I didn't, but whatever happened sounded crazy. Yeah. No, it was. We ended up spinning a wheel for like a couple $100 worth of stuff. Like, it's nuts. Because of Kecleon. Turned into a pack battle. Yeah, because Wasabi had put something into it, and then ended up being the only one with a Kecleon. Wasabi and then Chris, who put some stuff in, like, decided to pack battle something, then we gave away the rest. Like, that's just what happened. That's what happened, you know. John, thank you for doing mod things. Everything, shop is closed for the night already, though, John. Yeah. Wasabi put in a banger order. We were only going to leave it open till like 7:40. But Wasabi put in like a stream ender order. So we're just going to let it chill there. I appreciate you trying to direct people there, though, tonight. Hello, Pat. SAR Rayquaza better than the Hyper Rare? That's completely up to you. I personally think Raikou is the best in the set. I think Raikou is the coolest SAR in the set. That's all I gotta say. Saw someone pull gold at Ray at the flea market? Sick. Just joining, you're ripping still? Yeah. We're doing all the orders still. We're doing all the orders here, John. What I'm giving Dom here, depending on how these last, like, 3 packs go, but it's not looking great, will be coinciding with the fact that he got a Kecleon, A, and B, he got rinsed on these SRs. Ooh, the Pinkerton, though. We didn't double up, though, on ARs, which is good. Collecting the American band cards now. Do you still do the Mystery Slab Nights? Every once in a while, Diane. We haven't done one in a while. Because the last few times we did it, we didn't sell out. And I felt bad because technically if you had just bought, like, at the certain point, if you had bought the rest, it was profit no matter what. And they still didn't sell out. But because it changes the odds of the game, we can't run them more than one stream at a time. But the last few times we did it, that's how they ended up. So we just haven't done one in a while. I'm out. John, you're a legend, dude. Thank you so much for always bringing the good vibes. Last stream had some crazy shenanigans because of you, so we always appreciate you. Hollow Altaria. All right, Dom. I bought this weekend just because somebody brought it by, and I was like, oh, I'll keep it or I'll use it for something, but you had a Kecleon, so it's yours now. Bang! Congratulations, you got a double hit box with a Raikou SAR. That's it. There's not much more to it. Dom, thanks for coming back. Thanks for letting us rip your boxes. Congratulations on pulling a Kecleon. And again, I think everybody on TikTok and in YouTube is in agreement that you would have had a bigger part in that giveaway for sure if you hadn't fallen asleep. But there's that. 2, 3, 4. Oh, I could take this one out. Dom, thanks for always supporting the stream, brother. We appreciate you endlessly. And could have been a bastard. No, Dom's been supporting us for so long. Just texted me he wanted that. He said it on YouTube. He was like, let's pull the Ray or the Raikou. But the fact that you pulled Kecleon first pack is diabolical. Yeah, Dom's been a POKEWALL, like, family member, community member forever, so. Now our questions are answered. Now our questions are answered about the Kecleons. Dom, thank you so much for always supporting, brother. We appreciate you. Congrats on your double hit box that we for sure pulled. That we for sure got both of those in the box. Hey. All right, and without further ado, it's time to hop into the orders for the night. Let me read off everybody in the queue, just so you know where you are. We have Lindsay E., and I'm assuming Keahi, because there are 10 packs of White Flare. It's a 5 and a 5. All right, we're going crazy right out the gate. Mitch has a box of Storm. Chandler has a couple packs of White Flare, it looks like. Cam is on his 6-pack of Hidden Fates. Currently 2 for 5. We're going to make that 4 for 6 tonight. Kyle H. Myth has 2 boxes of Storm. Danny J has a box of Storm. Scott's got 3 packs of Priz. And then Wasabi is closing out the night. We already read off Wasabi's order. So I see Lindsay. That means Lindsay and Keahi are about to duke it out. So chat, you know what to do. Place your bets. And again, anybody who did place an order, I did say the giveaway like after we closed the shop. So I'm sorry if you wanted to be entered for this Kangaskhan. I can't imagine that would compel people to place an order. I just think it's funny and it's got a cool story with it. And I'd rather keep it in the slab. Typically, I would crack it out and put it in the binder, but I think the story behind it makes it really silly to just keep it. Lindsay, I have to write you 2 bags immediately. I know. Oh, actually, I don't. I have big team bags today, chat. I have big team bags today. We're going to keep this one just in case. But I technically didn't need that. Bang. All right. Lindsay. Keahi. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Would you like stack 1 or stack 2? You let me know. And while you say that, I will be right back. Give me 1 sec. I'm just grabbing Wasabi's box. Just so I don't have to leave and go grab it again. All right. Kept it light, bro. Dang, Keahi's got it tonight, says Arden. Lindsay, take your pick. Or is Keahi picking tonight? Stack 1? All right. Stack 1 it is. Stack 1 has maybe only failed her like 1 time out of like 9. So, I understand. Here we go, Lindsay. Good luck. Yo, what's up, Angel? Doing well. Doing well tonight. Just had a long weekend, so I'm kind of tired. Closed up shop already for the night, so we're just doing a handful of orders, hanging out. Tonight's the night. Well, Lindsay's kicking things off. Pokeball Vanillite. All right, Lindsay, that's a pretty good start. Sawaddle's pretty good. Sawaddle's a pretty good one, I think. Oh, my goodness. My first order was a house pavement. I trimmed it down. Oh, God, dude. I don't know, dude. This order's pretty disgusting. Sawaddle off rip is actually... That's pretty good. Holy smokes. Keahi, I'm not going to lie. That's not an easy one to beat. Not for this set. Not for this set. Went to the zoo with my kids on destroyed. Oh, man. Yeah, dude, the zoo is no joke. Especially in this heat, dude. I don't know. Well, actually, I don't know if it's hot where you are, but I couldn't imagine going to the zoo in, like, California right now. Buffalo! Shout out to Eunice Card Cove, who was here earlier. All right, we're 2 for 2 on White Flare. Lindsay picked a good one today. sing tonight. Like, tonight will be the night I pull the bubble mute. I shouldn't sing right now. My voice is kind of going. It's pretty shot from the weekend. Hilda. It's good value. Bang. Bro, and Amanda Buzz? Alright, Callie, I'm not gonna lie. Lindsay kind of cooking you, like, preemptively right now. Because these pull rates are... these pull rates are pretty good. Off rip. Okay. 93 degrees? It was 93 and you're out from 1 to 5? Oh, dude. That sounds brutal. White Flare, I guess, yeah. Arden was right the other night saying White Flare was primed. Team Rocket's Wobbuffet? Like the illustration rare cam? Reverse Zoroark. And a Holo Tornadus, our first miss. I got you. I'll just give you one. For Hidden Fates. Oh, Master Ball Terrakion. And a full art Hydreigon, bro. Lindsay just went like 5 for 5. Oh my god, wait. Alright, Keahi, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm always rooting for Keahi right now. I always root for Keahi. We know this, because Lindsay has had... It would be the opposite if Keahi continued to cook Lindsay all the time. That's a 5 for 5. She's laughing at me. Hey, but all in all, that was a good day. It's a good day today no matter what. Good day today no matter who wins. We actually got some good hits for you guys today. I feel like last couple times, I feel like we haven't had the best luck total. Let me put a little K on this bag so we know which ones are KIs. He wins when we rip it home and I win on here. Bang. Hold on. I gotta grab something here. I want to make sure I still have one. For Cam. Cam, I have a sealed one if that's okay. I feel like you're not gonna mind. But if this is the one you're talking about, you bought Hidden Fates. I'll literally just send it to you. We got one in this weekend. Here we go. Fire Room. Thank you, Zurin. I appreciate that. Good luck, Keahi. Asking if those were from the White Flare I sent and if you pulled something good from there. I don't think... We haven't pulled an SAR yet, Angel, but we've pulled a good amount of, like, solid IRs. Wait, he needs it? Wait, who needs it? Oh, wait. Keahi needs luck. He needs the luck. Hey, Lindsay, I'm not gonna lie. With how White Flare is, it is still winnable for Keahi. It's not gonna be easy. Alright, that's a step in the right direction. This is nowhere near as good as Mandibuzz or Sawaddle, though. I can't lie. It's not as good of an IR. But that is an IR off rip. That is an IR off rip. We are due for an SAR. We are due. Just randomly had one right there? Oh, well, I knew it was in the vending inventory that we had picked up over the weekend. We could get an Oshawott, and then we can post a story and tag Scott. Never mind. Keahi wins. We were due! We were due! Holy crap! How did he win that? How did he win that? Bro! Okay, wait! Keahi, that's a big dub. Oh my god! Hey, no matter what, Lindsay and Keahi both win. Because they're both, they're all going to them. But for glory today, damn, that's a good battle. Because Lindsay went crazy. And now Keahi just popped. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Sorry, I set down your Hydreigon. That was a double banger, too. Oh, my gosh. How's it look? It's a little off-center. It's a little thick on this side, but it doesn't matter. That's a near mint Reshiram SIR. Bro, Angel, you literally just called that we were due for an SAR. That's crazy. Oh, man. We still have 3 packs left. I mean, all in all, I'm just happy for both of them because I feel like the last couple times they basically place an order every stream and do this. For those of you who don't know, if you haven't been here, but they basically do this every stream, and it's been a couple since we've gotten something decent, and now we got something banger orders all around. Lindsay's half was cooking. And then Keahi just really brought it home. So they deserve it for sure. Odd says at least SAR in 100 packs. About odds. True. We still have a good amount of packs left still too. But we have opened quite a bit. Obviously an AI generated hit. Yes, it is AI. Definitely not real. 2 reverses. It doesn't even matter if we hit anything else for the rest of this. This is a victory lap on these packs. Welcome back, Christian. Holy smokes. That's got to be, I think that's the biggest card we've gotten for Keahi. And especially recently. Ooh, Pokeball Samurott. Swoobat. And we close it with a Harlequin. Keahi, I don't know. I'm going to be honest. I don't know how you won. I don't know how you won, but we did it, brother. Bang. Trying to type a message down on my other account, but confused why I'm chat timed out. Oh, interesting. Bands, I don't know. I actually have no clue. Welcome back, though. I'm sorry if that happened. When is the Riftbound opening? We did it last stream, Harry. The packs are still on the floor. I don't know. I'm hyped. I'm hyped for Lindsay and Keahi. That's like the biggest dub we've had for them. I think that's very well deserved for both of them. But I feel like last stream I was literally saying to Keahi, I was like, I feel like when he does win, it's going to be a banger. And that is a banger, dude. That is a banger. Thank you guys so much for supporting like crazy. Hopefully you enjoy the little Reshi coming your way. We're going to put 1 in the big bag, and then 1 is going to be separate in a small bag here. I will sleep good tonight, dude. That's a heater. It's been a while since we've had one that big. Maria pops over to say, shake it off. Wow. All right, good day. Just finished opening my case. Dude, how'd it go? What'd you pull, Harry? I gotta know. We hit Mel's signature. So like when I buy some, I like to rip half and send half home. So if I want to rip some myself, but sometimes I complete a bench. Yeah. Angel, these packs did come from Angel for a trade that we did. Yo, what's up, Case? Good to see ya. Up next, we have Mitch. Mitch, give me a number 1 through 12 for your box of Storm. Yeah, the Mel Sig is on this desk. We're going to send it to get graded for the boy, Jordan Y. Jordan just felt like gambling, basically. Doesn't play the game. Riftbound or League of Legends, but he played today for the first time. All right, I see you, Mitch. Number 7. $120+ pitch black, no SAR. I have one more booster box, and if no SAR, I'll just buy them all and get this task. Oh no! I want to index Casey Rip. Oh man. Yeah, the Mal is really nice. Ambessa. Oh, you got Ambessa! Nice, dude. You hit a sig. Unfortunately, we don't ship to Australia. Here we go. Good luck, Mitch. Thank you so much for hopping in today, brother. Hopefully, what do we want to see right now? This is new case. Kind of. They're not from cases. These are loose boxes. Loose box, no shrink. But we usually have better luck with these anyways. First box. Back to the kids on YouTube. Pulled one Ray, would love another one. Dang! Okay, let's get another one for you. Yeah, Harry, you telling me, bro? I literally, that's my first signature I've ever pulled. And I've opened like, I couldn't even tell you, like 150 roughly booster boxes since Origins. I've probably ripped like 30 cases. The half cards, Arden, are the stadiums. The 2-part stadiums that are introduced in the set. Mitch? I'm so sorry. Just started this page for my son. He wants to do these lives. Oh, for sure, prime time. Well, thank you for being in here. Mitch, I pray it's a double hit box. Malamar kind of hurts. Malamar hurts, dude. I'm not gonna lie. League or Bunny Girl? I think my favorite SIG that I pulled, my favorite signed card, would probably be the SEC Japanese Bunny Girl. That's a pretty good one. Or one of the Beaufry ones that I no longer have, but I think still one of my favorites that I pulled. Fuller could be the hit of the box. For Japanese, yeah. For Japanese, Angel. Technically it is... Oh, nice. We'll take Azrael. Technically the rarity is SR, which is super rare in Japanese for Pokemon. And those are how you get your full art for the boxes. You have one guaranteed. Thanks for starting the Pipple. Yo, Adolfo. Yo, thank you so much for swinging by the booth, saying what's up. Only got a SIG from Ashoku Tensei. That's a good one, though, dude. Weiss? You pulled a what? What do you have? Did you get the Roxy? Bro, you got the Roxy? The Roxy is huge. That's insane. Why didn't you sell it to me? I would have kept the Roxy. Yeah, the Roxy is so sick. Hopefully Mitchell doesn't hate me for pulling this Malamar. I'm really hoping it's a double hit box. Because Malamar EX SR just does not feel great. Masquerade, come on. We're hitting things early, though. So that makes me feel like we can hit a double banger here. What set is this? This is the newest set, Japanese set case. It's Storm Emeralda, which will be Delta Rain when it comes to English. Shop is closed for the night, Bree. Yeah, we only left it open for like 25 minutes today. I had a long weekend for a lot of reasons, including vending. And we're keeping things short today. And this week might be a little all over the place with our schedule, maybe? I don't know. I don't know how our schedule will be impacted this week quite yet, but It will be touch and go. And I will explain that later tonight, why that is the case. Bubbly energy. I just don't want to talk about it quite yet. I'll talk about it as we're ending the stream. Boom. Come on. Boom. Boom. Opening a Japanese Storm Emerald case for rare cards. Guess the next pull is the AI summary for today. Should have bought some 151. I need that Psyduck full art. Oh, man. Oh, we only had one box. We had one box of 151. Oh, no. Mitch, we're sweating out one more AR guaranteed. Probably one more EX. But I'm really hoping we get a double banger here. I need it. We need a double banger. Otherwise, I am a little bit sad. It has been, yeah, it's been pretty rough so far. Okay, there's our Enamorous. That one's sick. I really like the Enamorous AR in the set. Okay. Got a bunch of packs left to hopefully hit a double banger. Get that guy out of here, bro. Get that guy out of here. Dom did have a Kecleon alley, so I gave him, he got rinsed on his SRs, so I gave him a little something extra, because he technically would have won the giveaway if we opened his boxes. Targeting Prismatic, Pokemon Center, ETB, and Evolving Skies, ETB's Pokemon Center. For sure, yeah, Angel, I can keep an eye out for you. I'll just, I'll shoot you a message. Bang, bang. Three packs left. Come on. One time. Double hit box, but no SAR, unfortunately. Mitch, we did it. I knew it was a double hit box, but we didn't do the thing. I'm sorry, Mitch. SR Trainer and an SR Mega Malamar EX. 2 hits was our little scenario here. Oh, you're getting wild. Last pack magic. Boom. Mitch, thank you so much for going in. We did get a double banger, but unfortunately not the double banger we want to see. I think that was 4 new cards to the master set, so that's fine. Okay, cool. As long as there's a bright side. As long as there's a bright side. ETBs from somebody you know, and they can check if they really minted nice. Yeah, bro. But then blame shit. No. Yeah, I'm not. I won't ever take in. Because Pokemon Center ETBs, people really care about the condition of them. I typically won't take them in if they have holes in them. So if I do ever find you some, Angel, they're going to be like as clean as the one. Actually, I don't know. The ones I got you were dumb clean. But, like, they'll be clean with no rips, no tears, no nothing. And that goes for anybody. If you guys are looking for things specifically, you let me know. Our DMs are always open if you guys are hunting for certain cards or products. Mitch, thank you so much. Double banger, 4 new cards for the master set. Not a second Ray. But you already have one. So I think we are okay. So that reminds me. Yeah, Danny, we have it. It's here. It's on the table. It's with us. It's not going anywhere. Hi, Tracy. Looking for Zera Aura? For sure. Charging 200 extra for a clean one? No. Having one that's clean doesn't mean you could charge that much over market. That's crazy. Not for something that modern. Said I'll keep forgetting. Danny, there's literally like zero rush. The only reason we have this card is for you. So it's not getting sold to anyone else. You can take your time. If you get like a big payday one day and you're like, yo, today's the day, I gotta spend this now. We do it then. Because I don't want to make a listing on the shop. We'll figure it out either via the Z word, the V word, or the P word, and then document shipping a different way, or just chuck it in like an order or something. All right, Mitch, thank you so much for going in. We have Chandler coming up next. Chandler, if you're still here, give me that thumbs up. I think you were on YouTube a little bit ago, but I haven't seen you comment in a minute. 2 packs of White Flare. Let's see if we can pull another Reshi. One time for the one time. Maybe White Flare is just going to be hot today. Maybe I'll see if you want to trade some sealed stuff. Yeah, you could trade me for it too, Danny. Trade me for it too. And that's probably just as good for you. We can just go like, yeah, we'll figure it out. We got you. All right, Chandler is here. I see you, Chandler. Give me 1 sec. I'm just going to grab a sip of water. I'm still yapping a lot. Okay. Bang. Spicy water? No, it's real water. Real water. Sin's birthday is Thursday and she wants some more ponies. I'm going to try to get a box on a Wednesday. Can you message me or tag me on Discord? Something, Maria, and remind me Wednesday. Remind me Wednesday. Here we go. I do get to stare at shiny cardboard every day. It's like LP. Yeah, it's LP. It's got kind of like a deep one on that side. Not super deep, but definitely not near mint. But it's a very solid binder copy. Bits of whitening. Might even be, no, it's like a firm LP. It's like a firm LP. I could send you photos too, Danny. I got you. I want to say, I think they're like 250 roughly in this condition, Danny. I think MPs are a little over 2, but roughly in that ballpark. I'll figure out what I paid for it. Dude, White Flare is hidden today. White Flare is hitting today, dude. Double banger, Rog and Rolla, and another Reshiram. Dude, we're cooking. Dude, it was primed. Here we go. Pack number 2. Let's go, Chandler. Playing Minecraft and have a stream on the second monitor. Let's go. Here we go. Pack number 2. White Flare being nice to us today. Reverse Tornadus. And a reverse Purloin. Nothing on the second pack, but we did get 2 hits. 2 hits out of the first pack, meaning we went 2 for 2, I guess. That was a great 2-pack snipe. Chandler, we take that all day. Any for sale? Any what for sale? At this moment, shop is closed. The seal tab is open with the miniature cases of Chaos Rising check lane blisters, but those are sent sealed. No more rips getting added to the queue for the night, unfortunately. Chandler, thank you so much for going in. Congrats. We're cooking today. Everyone is getting bangers. I'm feeling good. Let's go, Cam. Cam, we're doing the thing today. Is Cam up next? Cam is up next. Is it time? First pack for Cam here. Chandler with the $1.99. Thank you for the dono. You never have to do the donos, Chandler. You being here is enough. But thank you so much. We appreciate that. Boom. Cam. Give me that thumbs up. And also, everybody give me stakes in the chat. No matter what, I'm giving Cam this. Team Rocket's Wobbuffet. So, Cam gets a dub no matter what, because he's been looking for this card, apparently. I don't know. These aren't expensive, right? Everyone gets a pack. No, not everybody gets a pack. These are orders that were placed through our website. And everybody else who is in the stream who didn't order is just hanging out, enjoying the vibes, watching the packs get open. Fans, thank you so much for the follow. Shout out to you. I'm just waiting. Let's go, Cam. Good luck. Pack number 6 for Cam of Hidden Fates. I think we're currently 2 for 5. Let's make it 4 for 6. One time for the one time. Come on. My fave spot. What's up, Balania? Boom. Sabrina's Suggestion. Pokemon Center Lady. Scyther. Staryu. It's the first Ekans we've seen in a while. We got one more still. Clefairy. Fairy type. Here we go. Show me full art shiny. One time for the one time, baby. Not a full art shiny. Oh, no. Cam? Show me baby shiny. Alright, Cam, don't hate me, bro. Oh. I'm sorry we missed today, Cam. We have been pulling bangers tonight. Cam does know the drill. We are currently now 2 for 6 on Cam's 6 packs. But Cam is taking the Team Rocket's Wobbuffet. From, what was that, the Destined Rivals ETB. Cam, thank you for always supporting. I'm sorry we couldn't do it today. Until next stream. Hidden Fates. Dude, Hidden Fates is... It's like not as fun as it used to be. I'm not gonna lie. Because the price tag is just so crazy now. But when you hit those full art shinies, boy oh boy does it feel cool. There we go. Thank you, Cam. Thank you as always, brother. Hiya. Hiya. Pokey stress disorder. It's crazy. Alright, y'all. We have 4 orders left for the rest of the night. This is a big one here, though. A long one. We got Kyle H., the man, the myth, Myth, doing what Myth usually does when a new set comes out. Rips 2 boxes, usually pulls crazy. So, Myth, time to do the thing, brother. Let's go. You want to pick your boxes? We have 11 on the shelf. Or I can just pick at random, whatever you want. You let me know. I don't know what we usually do. I just know how we usually do. So you let me know. Numbers? 4 and 9. You got it. 4. And 9. All right. Still wearing jeans. Not the most comfortable to stream in, I can't lie. Here we go, Myth. Good luck, brother. Doing the thing. If you guys are watching on YouTube and you haven't already, I know it's a short stream, but smash that like button. Drop the sub if you want to come back. Whenever we do stream, you will be notified. Especially if you click that notification bell. You just get pinged. Want to sponsor one of my clones? What? What do you mean by sponsor a clone? I got the Ray hat. Hollow. I just knocked off our little switch for the standing desk. Give me 1 second. It's literally just command stripped. Boom. I saw a clip that like Valkyrie posted today when they pulled this Altaria. This Altaria is heat. Raise bail money for one of the clones. I know. Hopefully they're okay in there. Yo, what's up, Matthew? Good to see you, brother. How we doing? I'm tired today. I had a long weekend. Long week. Into a long weekend. So, we're going to have a pretty short one today relative to like the last stream for sure. Hollow Cacturn. Come on, Myth. We're sweating. Mag Mortar for the AR. Altaria and a Mag Mortar. How many Kecleons do we think we're going to pull from this new batch of 12? The count is currently at 0. We haven't pulled that one yet. Let's go. Hold on. Myth, we take that. I don't think Golurk is the best one by any means, but we haven't pulled this one yet. That was the last one we had to pull. We've officially pulled all the Pokemon now, so we take that. We take that. Myth? Honestly, I'm not very surprised. Classic Kyle activities. Bro, let's go. Mega Golurk EX. SAR. We will take that. I'm not mad. I'm not mad for a first box. I'm not mad for a first box. Got a booze cruise on the... Friday night and 40 people at my house yesterday for a party. Oh my god. All right. Danny, we'll get to your box soon, I promise. You are right after Myth. Classic Myth, pulling an SAR. Off rip. What if it's a double SAR box? Banned from Universal Studios because the clones broke the T-Rex in Jurassic Park, right? It sounds like a fun weekend, Danny. Sounds like a crazy weekend. $40 people at the crib. After a booze cruise. Just a water slide in the backyard is crazy. That sounds like Project X. There's our Pokemon catcher. SR item, we will take that. trying to ride the T-Rex. All this clone talk. Hollow Altaria. Dude. What if Kyle goes Mega Golurk into Mega Ray? Same box. Same box? We have 1 AR left. If we pull Kecleon, we're good. That's all I really want to see tonight is Kecleons. Dude, Mega... we could pull the MUR, technically. We've seen boxes with SAR, MUR. Same box. It's possible. It's possible. Crazier things have happened. How are we vibing on TikTok right now? We're at 1.9k likes. Let's try to set the goal for 3k. 3k likes. By the time we end the stream. We got time for that, I believe. I believe. Dude, honestly, I like the colors on the Mega Golurk card. The colors are really nice. Like the purplish background. The purplish hues there and the way the yellow on Golurk kind of contrasts. Who's this artist? Nakamura. Takeshi Nakamura. Oh, it's sick, dude. Dude, Gold Ray. Dude, if we hit Gold Ray out of the same box, I might actually go crazy. Good luck. Thank you, Gemma. I appreciate that. Yeah, the card looks really nice. Oh, alright. Goal achieved. 3k likes on TikTok. I guess I should have said higher. 10k by the end of the stream. We got Magmortar. I feel like they've done that a lot. Magmortar and Electivire, same box. We will take that. And we have a last pack magic here. Will we have a double hit box? We're about to find out. It's either that or like another EX here. Dang. Mega Golisopod to close out the first box. Myth. We will take. We will take. That is a good first box. We can't be mad at an SAR first box. Boom. Mega Golurk, SAR, Magmortar, Altaria, and Electivire. Solid box one. Solid box one. We can't be mad at that at all. Hopping into box number 2 here. Now it's time to hit the Ray. Asking myself how I'm still awake after that zoo day. Missed the channel a bit. Well, Angel, it's always good to have you here, brother. Always great to have you in here. I won't hold it against you if you got to go get some rest, though, dude. I couldn't imagine doing a zoo day in 93-degree weather. I'm going to grab an ETB for you real quick. Myth. Alright. Just somewhere to put the bulk for now. Okay. Alright, we're at 5k likes on TikTok. Maybe it is. Maybe is it this easy? I just had to ask. Alright, now everybody stop liking the stream. The goal is 10. You got time. King Kong, green and pink. What? What a diabolical statement, dude. Good start. This Groudon is sick. Have we pulled the Kyogre? I don't even know if we pulled the Kyogre yet. I want to see Groudon, Kyogre, and Ray all in the same box. Possible? I feel like it's possible. Maybe we put a bounty on that. Ray, Kyogre, and Groudon. That would have to be a crazy bounty, though. Because if we're making it the SAR, that's like... It's tough to pull the SAR to begin with. Summon a Ray for the stream real quick and then go to bed? Alright, bang. We got this. Yeah, we haven't, right? Maria, we haven't pulled a Kyogre yet? That's crazy. Out of what? This is 5, 9, so 3. This is box 15. This is box 15 for us. And no Kyogre. Only 2 Kecleons, mind you. But no Kyogre. Pokemon Catcher. Pulling the item first. It's the first time we've pulled item before SR. Right? No. Tonight, maybe. Hollow Cacturn. How many boxes in a Japanese case? 12. 12 in a case, Angel. For the main set boxes, the 30-pack boxes, high-class sets will have 20 boxes in a case. For sets like Mega Dream or Terrestrial Festival. Vest. Only 1 AR so far on this side, too. Hollow Kyogre. Kyogre will come with the gold. Alright, let's hope we see a Kyogre. We haven't pulled gold yet. We pulled all the SARs. Now we can pull the MUR. Now we're allowed to pull MUR. No, dude! Kyle! Not the Malamar. The Malamar is so painful. Double hit box. Double hit box. For all the packs. we only left the shop open for like 30 minutes today, man. I'm tired. I'm tired after the weekend. So I'll be in the Discord though later. I kind of just want to chill, eat some food, maybe drink a beer, play some video games. Hold on. Hold on. We'll talk about that in a sec. First Kyogre. Kyogre, Groudon, Ray, same box. Gold Ray incoming. Gold Ray incoming. At least that's what they said on YouTube. That's what they said. Come on. It's possible. It's possible. One time, baby. There we go. Talonflame. First Kyogre we've pulled. With Groudon, same box. Still have one more AR. And a lot of packs left. Anything is possible, baby. Anything is possible. Hollow Arcanine, okay. Okay. If it's on the internet, it's true. Yes. 100%. Always. Never a need to fact check or anything. Dude. We crushed 10k likes. That was too easy. I underestimated. I underestimated the power of tapping. Come on. Myth? We got one SAR, which is pretty typical for Myth, but I would love to see a second one or a gold. Magmortar, we did double up on the ARs, unfortunately. We got one from both boxes, but we did get Groudon and Kyogre, 2 new ones. But we can't get to 16.9k by 8:30. Oh, it's only 2 minutes. That's actually pretty quick. There we go. Mega Golurk. 3 packs left. Come on. Can we do it? Can we do it? I want to see Ray, Kyogre, and Groudon same box. Oh. Pack, like, didn't want to open there. Oh, it's 5 EXs, so probably not. If we got 5 EXs in the same box? Never know. Last pack magic. We couldn't do it. Myth, Kyle, thank you for always supporting the stream. We appreciate you endlessly. Unfortunately, only one SAR out of the first 2 boxes today. That Mega Golurk. But we did end up hitting some very nice ARs for you with that Groudon and Kyogre. We doubled up on the Magmortar, sadly. And then Malamar hurts. Malamar hurts a little bit. I can't lie. I cannot lie. But Kyle, thank you so much. As always. How do I want to do this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll split it up like that. Dang. Myth, thank you so much. Always crushing it. I feel like the last, like, except for like the one time it didn't work out for Myth was Terrestrial Festival. But every other, like, main sets, we always pull an SAR off rip out of his first, like, 1 or 2 boxes. So I'm not surprised about the Mega Golurk. But I was hopeful. I thought we were going to hit a Ray out of that box, too. There we go. Kyle, thank you so much. As always. The man, the myth. Myth. And with that, 3 orders left in the queue for the night. Danny J, do you want 6 or 9? There's legitimately 9 on the shelf, so it could be 6 or 9. Danny J, your time to shine, baby. And after that, we have Scott, and then we have Wasabi to close out the night. Dealer's choice. All right, I'm going 6. I'm going 6. I missed Terrestrial Festival too. That was a really fun set to open. Terrestrial was so much more fun than Prismatic, bro. Way more fun than Prismatic. Here we go. Good luck, Danny. Jorge, the shop is closed for the evening. We have Sealed available, but there will be no more rips added to the queue. Sealed is available on the POKEWALL.com/sealed, I believe. And it's only Chaos Rising blister packs right now. Did so much tapping. Thank you, Wasabi. Oh, we got to 16.9. We're there before Danny's order. Bang. All right, Danny. Good omens all around. Gathering set, then Terrestrial, since they guarantee SAR. You're guaranteed an SAR in Terrestrial. You're guaranteed an SAR of, what's it called? It won't be an evolution always, but you're guaranteed one in every box. It just might be a bad one. Mega Dream, not guaranteed in SAR. Good omen. Mega Rayquaza to kick things off. Come on, baby. Let's go, Danny. 16.9K was easy work. Let's go. 6 is my restraining order count. Let's get those numbers up, Brian. It's gonna be 9. 9 by next stream. Good omen? Good omen? Danny? Let's go. Hold on. Somebody come get her. Japanese that guarantees an SAR. technically would be V-Star Universe. The rarities in that set are technically SARs. The Mega Attack rares, the MARs, in Japanese are what's guaranteed out of Mega Dream. But SARs are not guaranteed. I feel like Danny would be happy with the Raikou as well. I want to see Ray or Raikou. Heat Rotom. Kind of sweating it out for this first set. God packs in the Japanese sets? Yes. Basically, every Japanese high-class set since Tag All-Stars came out has had a God pack in it. For the high-class set specifically. Another set that wouldn't be a high-class, but is a pseudo high-class set, would be 151, where you can pull a God pack from as well. That's all I gotta say. Bang. Say it with me now, one time. Bang. Let's go. Kecleon and Ray? It's Christmas! It's Christmas, Danny! Can I go to bed now? Yeah, Angel for real just summoned that. Let's go, baby. Have a good night, Angel. Thank you for being here. Thank you for summoning that Ray. Now we need Groudon and Kyogre in the same box. Come on. No Dratini. It's like a big green Dratini, Danny. If you really think about it, a big green Dratini. Was that the hit? Yes. That is the Mega Ray... Oh, sorry. I shouldn't glaze over it, I guess. That is the Mega Rayquaza EX SAR Japanese, the top, the top chase for most, the most expensive card in the set. That is the hit of the box. That is the hit of the set. And it's been a while since we've got a big one for Danny, so I feel good now. Bro, we got Reshiram for Kayahi and Lindsay. Ray for Danny. We're about to pull a Charizard for Wasabi. And we're going to get a Prismatic God Pack for Scott. It's been some time, Danny, but that is a banger, dude. A double hit with the MC's hype. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Double banger there. We still have 2 ARs left. Bang. What a good night, man. Fantastic openings today. Bubbly energy. This is why I did dealer's choice. See, I said it was 6 or 9, and I picked 6. No joke. Maybe what if 9 also has one in there? And we just couldn't go wrong either way. Wasabi, for science, you might need to open box 9. It's box 8 now, but you might have to open box 9. $10 boxes, Gem 5, nothing happened. Let the LCS pick me up the cap. Wishy-washy EX. Bro, Kecleon and a Mega Ray. Give me a break, brother. Give me a break. We still have 2 ARs left. Where are ARs? I still want to just see Kyogre Groudon. Ah, oh, can't do it anymore. Always let you pick, so do you. Alright, Wasabi. I'm going to try my best for you. Try my best. Like I did for Danny just now. I feel like it's going to be that 9th box, which is now box 8. Chris, unfortunately, shop is closed for the night. Typically, you would place orders through our website, though, thepokewall.com. But for the evening, no more orders in the queue. We will be catching up. Which, by the way, Mossy, if you are still here, Scott, order number 21905. We have some prismatic evolutions coming up next for you. So give me a thumbs up if you're ready to go. Another Magmortar Electivire box. The modern day Kyogre Groudon. And by modern day, not much later than Kyogre and Groudon, to be honest. That is an absolute heater. Absolute heater of a box. Holy smokes. Danny, thank you for always supporting, brother. Feeling a Master Ball Umbi. Ooh, Master Ball Umbi and Prismatic. I'm down. Sounds lit. Sounds good. Master Ball Umbi's still not bad. I feel like those 10s are still pretty solid now. Boom. Danny, congratulations on your Mega Rayquaza EX SAR. We are officially allowed to end stream. That's a good bit of opening there. We're gonna hit a Charizard. We're gonna hit a God Pack for Wasabi actually at a 151. What a freaking night. Ready for the Priz. Got my daughter here too. Let's go, Mossy. You are coming up now, so let's grab those 3 packs of Prismatic. And then we're ending the night with Wasabi's crazy, crazy order. But we get to warm up with a few packs of Prismatic Evolutions here. Here we go. Good luck, Scott. 3 packs. Prismatic Evolutions. It was a really, it felt, dude, and we got the Go Lurk too for Kyle. What a good freaking set of pulls tonight. No God Pack here, but a spec, reverse Slowpoke, and an Umbreon EX. We'll take that. Anytime you hit one of the Evolution EX. Raise like 900. Yeah, Danny, that card is huge. That card is massive. Like, actually, like, properly massive, Danny. Properly massive. Sorry, I guess my reaction wasn't, like, that big for a card as expensive as it is. But, that card big. We did get an Umbreon, Mossy. Come on. JP is never that much. That's why these boxes are so expensive on release. Is because people are making the singles really, really expensive. Reverse Amorous. I feel like it won't stay at 900, but it might settle around like 7? 7, 8? I don't know. It's doing some numbers, but if the box price continues to stay kind of where it's at and either creep up, don't tell them the price of the gold. Wait, how much is the gold, Jordan? I don't even know how much the gold is. The gold is 13? Why? 2K plus what? Why? The card is terrible. Last pack magic. Here we go, Mossy. Bang. Oh. All right. Nothing crazy to close it out. But Mossy, we did get that Umbreon for you. Let's see if we can send you an extra little something here. Here is a Crocodile EX from Chaos Rising. We're also going to throw in the order. That is ridiculous. Advice? This isn't advice. This is my opinion. If you pull a gold, sell it. I'll be honest. SAR, if it looks good, grade it, keep it for a while. Gold, if it's actually 2K right now, sell it. That's ridiculous. Properly ridiculous. Scott, thank you so much for going in. Thank you to you and your girl. Hopefully you enjoy that Umbreon. Congratulations on hitting an Umbreon there. Oh, it's dropped down, but I convinced my boys to sell the golds last week. Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, sell. If anything, sell it, pocket some money, buy the SAR. Like, that is diabolical. That is gross. Oh my goodness. All right, Wasabi, it's your time to shine. I'm opening box 9 of Storm. And then we have the rest here. 3 Priz, which is what we start with. 3 Priz. 2 Hidden Fates, which terrifies me. And 3 White Flare. So in this order. And then we have your box 151 over here with the Sneaker Dunk Verified sticker. Two absolutely wild orders in a row. Wasabi, give me that thumbs up if you're ready to go. Ripping any triumphant tonight? We're supposed to save that last triumphant pack for a special occasion. I'll be honest. I think we're saving that one for at the earliest probably. That was saved for George's birthday. We gotta save that for the birthday shenanigans. So, well, I mean, which it's not that far away, so we might be able to do it. What the heck? What is on my shirt? Is that sweat from today when I was at the card show? Gross. I have about 75 Japanese SARs I've been wanting to unload, but I'm thinking I want to hold longer. Honestly, I wouldn't offload them now. I think Japanese market's like pretty low right now, and people are kind of scared of it. So, but I think a lot of those cards are severely undervalued, in my opinion, especially with some of the box prices. Especially with some of the box prices increasing, the cards gotta. They gotta. All right, here we go. Wasabi, we have to start with Prismatic Evolutions. We always get it out of the way before everything. Good luck, brother. Ow. Dang. Yeah, the summer slump. Now is the time to be buying. Now is the time to be buying. Where's Trev? He is out of town. He'll be back this week, though. As always, you get the Priz out of the way. So the shop was staying closed? No, I was joking. Shop was open for Wasabi. We just didn't have any XY era, which is what got him in last time. Prismatic Evolution's doing what Prismatic Evolutions usually does. We can't lie. And this is why it's sad. Got the Chilling Rain Blaziken in a 10 for 720 today. Nice, dude. That sounds low. That sounds low. I got in 2 Galarian Moltres alts this weekend. One of them's gone. One of them got traded for the cool card I picked up today. Wasabi? Prismatic did what Prismatic does. We never expect anything from that set. Storm Emerald all the time. Good luck, brother. Let's pull the Gold Ray. Now that we've found out that the Gold Ray is that expensive, I expect nothing less. Bro. Prismatic is such a diabolical set, dude. Raikou. Let's get weird. Back-to-back Ray would be insane, dude. Hollow. Kyogre. We'll fly through this box. We're gonna savor White Flare, Hidden Fates, and 151 though. We're ending. I gotta end on 151. Wasabi, I can't lie. It's the first one of those we pulled. But it's a regular SR. Let's see. I will say this one's pretty sick, dude. The purple background with the lightning and Raikou. I feel like Raikou just doesn't get... Raikou doesn't have bad cards. All Raikou cards are sick. We will take that. We will take that. Matches my other one. True. Now you got both. Now you got both. I would like to see a double hit box, though. We got that one early. We started with 2 Raikous. What if we get triple Raikou this box? Nah, we got gold. We got gold incoming for sure. Gold is incoming for sure. I'm putting it out there. I'm manifesting. I'm manifesting. Mega Ray. We're getting the good EXs at least, too. Good EXs for Wasabi here. Come on. Enamorous. First AR of the box. Yeah, I honestly really like that SR. The Raikou does look nice. For an SR, you know. I feel like obviously the SRs don't really carry that much crazy value or anything, but they are nice. I will say the Japanese counterparts are usually more expensive than the English ones because they're much easier to pull in English. These are technically box hits in Japanese. It's because he's electric. He's awesome. Alright. When you see that little sliver of the 2-part stadiums, it kind of just gets your hopes up. The Dragonite Infusion? Which Dragonite? Infusion? The alt art from Evolving? You mean? I will say I do always forget about the Dragonite being an Evolving. I will say. It's just overshadowed by so many. Evolving Skies, we should have all known. We should have all known. That set is stacked. And those cards are hard to pull. I want to see double hit. I want to see double hit so bad. $69.31 centering. It's so bad. Nah, send it, dude. Send it to PSA. Get it graded. I think it's got a shot. Azurill, we will take that. The ARs in the set are actually so good, man. They're so good. The weakest one to me is probably the Masquerain. I think that's my least favorite one I've seen. But the Azurill's really good. Kyogre, Groudon. Even Magmortar, Electivire, Heat, Kecleon is Atomikazu. Can't really go wrong. Wasabi, I'm not going to lie, bro. We have 4 packs left. It is not looking good for the double hit here. Especially because we have 1 guaranteed AR still left. I have led you astray with this box. Somewhat, at the very least. 2 packs left. We did get a Kyogre. We'll take it. The one that Danny kept pulling? Oh no, we don't say that. We don't say the name anymore for Danny here. Not of that Pokemon. All on you. We don't say that name here out loud. We can type it, but we don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. We can't do that. SR item to close it out. Wasabi, not the greatest box. I'm not gonna try to gas that one up. Not the greatest box. These 2 IRs are sick though. These 2 IRs are sick. I feel like that Azrael like AR and in English too. That's gonna be one subject to the cute tax. No doubt. When the time comes. The Kyogre is sick, dude. We pulled a couple now. Thank goodness. Let me grab an ETB here, Wasabi. Bang. Yeah, dude, that Kyogre is sick. That one, the Groudon, the Ray, Kecleon #1 though. Kecleon #1. That's all I gotta say. 2 Hidden Fates, 3 White Flare, and then a box of Japanese 151. Let's pull a God Pack, bro. God Pack from 151, bro. Imagine. Starting off with White Flare. Come on, Wasabi. We're in the home stretch now. Final order of the night, and then we're going to do that giveaway for the Kangaskhan CGC5. The just hilarious card that came in. Again, it's not expensive. It's not about that card being expensive. I just think it's got a fun story. No, Japanese 151 is not cheap in the slightest. Good start, Wasabi. Good start. Woobat. Dude, White Flare has been good to us today. White Flare has been treating us nice. Come on. Dude, shiny Umbi out of Hidden Fates. I'm down. Any full art shiny. Really. Back-to-back IRs? Come on. Come on. Dude, White Flare, man. Here we go. Last pack magic, a White Flare. Come on. Reverse. 3 for 3? No. I thought. Unless? No, okay. Hollow Terrakion to close it out. So 2 for 3 on White Flare. That's pretty good. That's pretty good for White Flare. We will take that. And now, things start to get a little crazy. Yeah, Mariella, we closed up shop for the night. We only had it open for like 30 minutes. I had a really long weekend, and I just wanted to have some fun. Rip a handful of orders tonight. Pop on, say hi. And then chat with everybody kind of at the end. I'm going to do a little show and tell from stuff past this weekend. And then a little talk is going to happen. This is where I start to cry. No, Wasabi. Well, yeah, you are going to cry. Tears of joy. Let's go, baby. Hidden Fates. Tears of joy. Tears of joy, baby. Tears of joy. Hopefully. Hopefully my sneak peek. I don't think, I'm going to be honest, Chandler, I don't think Black Bolt and White Flare are ever going back to... They've never been MSRP. Unless you bought them at, like, a Target. I got a glimpse. I don't know if it's in the reverse holo slot or in the back, but we're about to find out. Oh, it's in the back, dude. Which means I know what it is. Let's go, Wasabi! Rainbow Birds! Come on, dude! Let's go! Tears of joy! Tears of joy! Rainbow Birds, an absolutely iconic Hidden Fates card. On first pack Magic. Out of the Birds pack art, too. You can never be mad at the Birds. Never mad at the Birds. Alright, back to back. Let's get a full art shiny now. Let's go. I don't know. But I don't want to sweat it out. Because chat's going to be like, oh, he baited us. I don't know. I really don't. Yeah. See, I was wrong. Oh, maybe I wasn't wrong. Baby Shiny. Baby Shiny Magnezone. The card stock was slightly different. Or, like, treated slightly differently. I could see it on the side. You open up enough of these packs, you'd notice those differences. We will take it. That's a 2 for 2 on Hidden Fates. That's a 2 for 2 on Hidden Fates, Wasabi. We will take that any day, every day. With the Rainbow Birds to boot on that first pack. Tears of joy. Tears of joy. Wasabi, I think we just got to keep it up in 151, dude. That's what matters here. We got the Sneaker Dunk verified sticker on the outside, because that's like a way people get these boxes now. Japanese 151. It's been a while since we've opened one of these boxes. Wasabi, good luck. Try to get a little cut there on the side. Last opening of the night is Japanese 151. No going back now. 20 packs. At least it should be. Always double check. Never ripped a single 151 pack? It's 20 packs, right? It's been a while since I've opened one of these. It's a 20, right? Let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, 20. Alright. That's actually crazy, Danny. I might have to force you to open a 151 pack. One of these days. But for now, Wasabi. God pack. God pack one time. Or a good... we'll take any SAR, really. Any of the Pokemon SARs we're happy with. Show me good ARs as well. Good Master Ball would be good too. Pokeball Cubone. Alright, off rip. We have a Zapdos EX. Come on. We'll take that. cheap blooming waters I traded for, but don't want to rip them. Yeah, you should not. You should not rip those. No God Pack. Pokeball, Yukimori Magneton. Into a Holo Rare Amistar. The pressure's on here, dude. Hidden Fates cooked for us. No God Pack. Good first AR. No. No. Okay, it's Mew. Okay, it's Mew. We will take Mew. I am not mad at Mew. And there's still a chance for a double hitbox. We will take Gold Mew out of 151. That is not a bad one. I thought we were about to get switched. And I was going to be devastated. Oh my goodness. We will take Gold Mew. We will take Gold Mew. We can still pull God Pack. Possible. Still pull God Pack. Absolute stunner of a card. It's so much better in Japanese, too. The foiling on the Gold Mew is insane in Japanese. And we have the Bulbasaur. Which, honestly, a lot of the Japanese, even Japanese 151 illustration rares, if they grade well, yeah, if they grade well, are like, they're all like over $100 now. We still have a good Master Ball, hopefully, on the horizon as well. Holo Ditto. Pokeball Kakuna. Dude, if we pull like Master Ball Gengar or Pikachu, it's actually rad. Okay, Pokeball Articuno. Ooh, that would have been a nice Master Ball, too. Holo Dodrio behind it. Come on. We're savoring this box. Pokeball Muck. And we haven't seen a Pokeball Gengar or Pikachu yet. Which, I don't think you can pull a Pokeball and a Master Ball of the same Pokemon in a box. It's either that or it's extremely unlikely. So, there's still hope. Pokeball Primeape. It's another one off the table. We still have a lot of EXs left, too. And 2 more ARs. Come on. Japanese 151, dude. An absolute treat to get to open one of these. Pokeball, Seadra, and a Holo Gary. Come on. Bullpick, shout out Allie. Okay, next AR is an Ammonite. That is not the best one. That is not the best one, but we will take that. We will take that. That kind of balances us out on the Bulbasaur. We want to see like Charmander or Pikachu for the set. Psyduck is another really big one. Come on. Okay, Pokeball Rigid Belt out of the way. We shouldn't see a Rigid Belt Master Ball now, thank goodness. Come on. Pokeball Golbat to a Holo Raichu. Pokeball Kabuto into a hollow Weezing. Where are our EXs? Where's all of our EXs? This box is so bottom heavy. Master Ball is still live. EX is still live. 1 AR. Pokeball, Weepin' Bell. That's alright. Another EX. We have a Kangaskhan. We'll take that. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs left. Come on, Wasabi. Show me a good Master Ball. Show me one more good AR. Show me a God Pack. Why not? Pokeball Flareon. To a Hollow Mewtwo. We're sweating it out properly, dude. Pokeball Meowth. Into a Wigglytuff EX. Okay. 4 packs left. We should have one more EX. Likely. Guaranteed Master Ball. Still live. Pokeball Dugong. We still haven't seen a Pikachu or a Gengar Pokeball. So we might be able to pull one of the good ones. We might actually be able to pull a good Master Ball. Come on. AR. Ivysaur AR as well. We got the Bulbasaur and the Ivysaur with a double hit. The Gold Mew was our second hit. We got double hit with the Blastoise SR. We will take that. So we probably can't pull a God Pack now, but I'm not mad. I am not mad. This is Japanese 151, Crash. Japanese 1-5. Okay, so we got Blastoise SR, Gold Mew, Ivysaur, and Bulbasaur. That's not a bad box at 151 without seeing one of the SARs. That is not a bad box. And we still have 2 chances here for, like, a good Master Ball. Like, we get a good Master Ball, that kind of just cements it in. So give me a good Master Ball, please. One time for the one time. Is it here? No. Last pack Magic Master Ball. Venusaur EX as well. Alright, before we open last pack, which should be guaranteed Master Ball, let me sleeve up the EXs. And just double check that we didn't pass a Master Ball. Just double check. Yep, we did not pass a Master Ball. Right? Yep. Last pack Magic is a guaranteed Master Ball. Show me Gengar. Show me Pikachu. Show me Psyduck. That's a good one too. So many good ones that it can be. Hopefully it's one of them. Good luck, Wasabi. Last pack Magic. Alright, yeah, it's our Master Ball. It's an evolution. Purple? No, not purple. It's green? Oh, Butterfree's not... Butterfree's not bad. Butterfree is not terrible. That is a nice one. But unfortunately, not the Gengar, not the Pikachu. We will take it, though. And I think, all in all, very solid box. I thought we were going to get a gold switch, and that was going to be our hit of the box. So I am relieved. I'm relieved that we got a double hit box, not only. That Blastoise EX, Gold Mew. Butterfree Master Ball. I actually forgot how stacked 151 Japanese boxes are. You get the 3 ARs, the guaranteed Master Balls, which carry value. Good chance at double hit boxes if you see those extra hits as well. Like SARs are very common. Like with another SR. silver golds. I think that was very, very freaking solid box. Wasabi, hopefully you're happy with that. 6, 7, 8. Yeah. I think that was a very solid box. A very solid first box of 151 that we've opened in a while. Good representation of the set. You get to see a lot of the cool cards out of it. Wasabi, thank you so much for always supporting. Congrats. I think Hidden Fates was great. White Flare was great. Storm Emeralda was a little sad. I can't lie. A little bit sad on the Storm. But I think the packs and the boxes that really mattered kind of just came in clutch for us there. That's a good spread on 151. Really good spread here as well. Look at that. And then good ARs here. This guy, a little bit sad, but it goes with your other Raikou. 2, 3, 4. Oh, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll be 6. We'll do the gold me in there. I'm gonna need. Oh, actually, I forgot. We have big team bags today. I don't need a small team bag. Wasabi, thank you so much, as always, for supporting the stream. We appreciate you endlessly. We're going to do this, and then we're going to pop these guys in a smaller team bag, just so they're together. Pop those in the front. Bang. And then get that packaged up nicely for you. Boom. There it is. The official last order of the night. Wasabi, thank you so much, brother. Congratulations. I think that was an epic opening, honestly. What a good night of polls, dude. Fantastic night of polls. Let me try to get this wheel together so we can do the giveaway for the Kangaskhan. Then we'll do a little show and tell, and then we'll have a little chat about this upcoming week. And then I think we call it a night. I go get some food, play some video games, and pass out. Go sleep. Get some rest. So 906 and 899. Oh, there are literally 7 orders tonight. Nice. $899. 906. This is everybody who placed an order tonight. Only 7 orders total. Shuffle this up. And here we go. Good luck. This is for the Kangaskhan that we got in today, the CGC5. There we go. Number 900. Who was number 900 tonight? 900. Mitch! Let's go! Mitch, you are taking home the Kangaskhan CGC5. Just a little fun something that came in this weekend with a fun story to it. It's already in a bag, but I'm going to put the bag in a bag. And that'll be going to Mitchell S. Boom. Thank you guys so much for all the orders tonight. All 7 of you. Hopefully we had some fun. For those of you who wanted me to stream longer today, I am sorry. For those of you who wanted me to stream shorter today, I am sorry. For those of you who enjoyed the stream, thank you. Keeps kicking me off. Oh no! Hi B. Yeah, it's the Sunday stream. But we had 7 orders, King David. I only left the shop open for like literally 20 minutes. Shop was open for literally 20 minutes. Gonna have a stream next Sunday, trying to do a rip with my daughter every Sunday. So Mossy, we'll chat about that. We will chat about that. That's something I want to talk to you guys about for this upcoming week. So before I do a little show and tell, I just want to talk to you guys. And, I'm going to be honest. I'm just going to be open and honest. Typically very private with like family stuff, but there's been a family member who has passed away yesterday morning. I got the call at like 8 a.m., like 7:30, 8 a.m. Before going to Vend yesterday all day. Long story short, so my grandma passed away this weekend, and as complicated of a relationship that I had with my grandma, it's been, kind of a heavy week leading up to it. We nobody was surprised. We got to hop on a group like Zoom call with the family, and everybody kind of got to be there to say their goodbyes. The day before, on Friday, and without divulging too much, we kind of knew that it was going to be very soon. Very like any minute, any day, kind of thing. So we were mentally prepared, but I don't think you can ever be fully emotionally prepared for that. And I think my biggest concern is, like being able to be there for my family. So I don't know what our upcoming stream schedule is going to be like this week. We have next week, I believe we're planning, not me, like the extended family is planning, like, the funeral services and everything, that I need to keep my schedule open to be there for that when I need to be there for that. So I can't promise you guys we're going to be streaming every day we normally would for the upcoming couple of weeks. And I'm sure all of you understand, and I appreciate that. But I need to keep the schedule open to make that time to be there to support my family. And yeah, that's all I got for you. But we got that news yesterday morning. And I basically did this whole weekend with that, kind of in the air. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know without just like disappearing or being like, what happened? Like, why isn't he streaming every day? I just want to let you know if I don't say anything in the Discord one day and it's like, oh, we're not, like, there's no stream happening for like, like 2, maybe 3 days in a row, but it's going to be like kind of a week and a half of touch and go. We are for sure streaming Tuesday, this coming Tuesday. Thursday is for sure coming up. But from there, next week, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, there's a chance we don't stream at all next week. Just to let you know. Just want to give you guys a heads up. So we do have at least 2 more streams before a potential hiatus starts. And yeah, I gotta let you know. I want to personally let you guys know that I'm personally okay. I am okay. It's just been a heavy week, and I would like to, be able to take my time and be there for family if need be. So, with that being said, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. That was the news I wanted to share. This stream. I just wanted to talk about it this stream. Just so you guys aren't left in the dark. And I usually keep personal matters personal. But I want you guys to know there's a reason. There's a reason if I'm like out of here for like a week. Without notice, I feel like would be a disservice to you guys, because a lot of the homies in the chat would probably be concerned if I disappear for a week if I don't say anything. So I want to tell you why, without going super deep in detail. And with that, thank you very much. I want to show you guys a little show and tell of some of the stuff I got this weekend. No, absolutely, gang. Absolutely. So, thank you guys. Thank you, Maria. Thank you, Brian. But yeah, little show and tell for the weekend because I want to end on like a more brighter note. But I just feel like that was something that needed to be said, and saying it out loud, it helps. But some cool stuff. I think I showed these off on stream already. We got some cool Munchlax cards, some cool Japanese exclusives. We got one of these in this weekend, and this thing is dumb clean. English Neo Destiny Light Vaporeon First Edition. This thing is like properly near mint. One of these came in this weekend. These things are like $100 right now for the uncommons. It's crazy. We've had this stuff. Shout out to Trevor Y. Whoever Trevor Y is. I think he asked for one of these. I tried to ping him in the Discord, but I don't know if he saw it. Randomly got a Qianpao in. Some random smaller stuff. Charizard promo. We have one of these Eevees in right now. We got a Galarian Moltres from Chilling. One left. We've had this stuff. We've seen all this. We've seen Pokemon Fan Club. Let's see what else is in here. I think this is the stuff that we've already had and seen. Hot JP singles in my area. There are Japanese exclusives. King David. We got one of this Tomokazu. The Tomokazu Munchlax. We got another Munchlax. There's a few Munchlaxes. A Maze Munchlax. The Meiji Chocolate promo. And then the Meowth, the Team Rocket card. Some really cool stuff you don't see every day. I'm kind of afraid. I don't know where. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm going to show you guys a card that not everybody will know about. I don't know if I'm keeping this card yet. Not quite sure yet. This is a Japanese card. My favorite set of all time, as you guys all know, is Call of Legends, which Japan doesn't really have an equivalent for it, and a lot of the SL, the shiny legendary subset, a lot of the SL cards were distributed in different means of promotional cards. Like the Lugia, for example, is one of 1,000. There's only 1,000 that were ever made in Japanese. This is not a Lugia. I do not have the money for a Lugia. But one of these came by the table today, and a guy was looking to trade and proposed a very, very fair trade offer. So dibs if you sell? What do you mean, bro? I didn't even show it yet. But we had one of these come in. It's like lightly played to moderately played, which still for one of these cards is they're just virtually impossible to find nowadays. You never see them. But I did end up getting the shiny Palkia. Which is pretty freaking sick. You never see these. Literally never see these cards. I don't know if I'm selling. I might end up keeping it. At least for a while. I don't know. Whenever I say that, we usually end up selling it. But that was like probably the coolest individual card to come by the table this weekend. And I'm glad me and the guy were able to work out a trade for it. So that's going to be with me for a little bit at the very least. At the very least. If it ever goes up for sale, chat will be the first to know. But that was sick that we got one of those in. I had somebody who had a Gardevoir GX in like their binder. We've been doing the full arts, and they basically saw that I also had one. They were looking for a cleaner copy. I was like, I don't mind taking a worse copy and like cash on top or other cards is a difference. So I was looking for an excuse to PC the one that we had, because I actually don't have one of these in my Gardevoir Master set yet. So I'm actually just going to chuck this one in the binder. That one's going to me. We got some low-end singles. I did a trade-up challenge for a kid today. I always let myself do one. You know? So I gave the kid like a $10 card today for this $3.50 Skeledirge. What Guardy do you need for the master set? I actually need a lot now, Danny. I sold a few of my English ones last year when I needed to liquidate something because I needed some cash. And these were like, they were really pumped. It was like the Omega from like Generations, but it was like the week that a near mint copy was going for like $200-300. So I literally offloaded it. I can buy one back that's in worse condition, like nowadays, pretty easily. But like the really clean ones, and I had a really clean one, 2 really clean ones in English. I have a 10 of the Japanese POKEWALL one, but I sold like English ones. I sold some English EXs that I had and some other stuff. But I'd have to go back. I'd have to go like deep and look. But some of the more expensive ones were sold, but not my Grail, not my Gardevoir Sylveon. All like those are still in there. Some of your PSA 1 collection. It's really thin right now, Danny. It's really thin. A lot of my PSA 1s that I had bought and like collected for myself have been sold. I explained this actually like a long time ago. That it was just no longer like a fun thing anymore because a lot of my PSA 1s that were like $50 to $100 when I bought them were going for like $500, $1,000. You know, some of my gold stars were going for like $2,000 that I bought for like $80. I was like, this isn't fun anymore. But I do have a collection of PSA 1s of some that I'll never get rid of. I have them forever, especially the ones that I've received as gifts. Yeah, like it's like PSA 1s, it was like my cool little thing, and then, no offense, but like, the world found out about it, and then made it their cool thing. So, it was it just wasn't fun to me anymore, you know? Because PSA 1s being that expensive just didn't make sense to me. Like that big of a premium on like a damaged raw card. It just didn't make sense to me. So that's why I did it. Got some random baby shinies in. These are lower end singles, which you know what that means, chat. We might put together, not a Levincia. I don't want to put stadiums in there. We might put together another singles game this week because I know you guys have really enjoyed them. And we got some really cool like illustration rares in, and we have a lot of stuff that we can put in the singles game and have some fun with it. We got like this Lechonk in, which is a cutie, and then I've got some cards in the back here that I accidentally brought with me to the show because they were in this box. But these are for Jordan. These are cards that Jordan has called dibs on. But I accidentally brought them with me to the show, and they were in the box, and I was like, So, now they're home. Now they're free. And they're out of there. Why is PSA $80 a grade now? I'm going to be honest, Kima, I don't know. Wait. The card art bad? Say less and take my money now? For the singles game? Yeah, I want to put together another fun, like, $10 one. I was thinking about maybe putting like one of these in there because we have one of these left over if we're going to do one this week. This one is kind of like not the greatest. I'm not going to lie. This one might be like slightly LP. Because there's just a bit of like whitening around like the outside, but still in that condition to go for like $120. But kind of make that like a, you know, one of the mid-tier chases that's in there. Probably put like another $200 card in there somewhere, and a bunch of other fun things. Sold my clean breakthrough Gary for like $20 years ago. Ouch! I'm selling this damaged one to Jordan for $20 because his kid wants a fun. The kid wants a fun binder copy, so I was like, you can take it for $20. But I think they go for like 40, maybe like $40. But I told Jordan 20, and I refused to accept more than that. So let this serve as proof. I will say it out loud. What's PC? The Palkia, the Gardevoir for now. Some little singles. And yeah, that's basically like all the singles that we have currently for the purpose of inventory. And then one of the actual coolest things that came by the table. This thing's a brick. We're never going to be able to sell this thing. We're probably never going to sell this thing. But we got a sealed base set 2 Grass Chopper theme deck. And this seal is gorgeous. It was so well kept. It was so well kept, dude. Like, look how it's like perfectly intact. Perfectly intact. There's no like fogging, which happens sometimes when they're like kept in warmer environments. On like the plastic, like it's still so bright and vibrant. But we got one of these in. I'm gonna try to find like one of those acrylic cases that they make for it. But it's been a while since we've had one of these sealed theme decks come in. They're really expensive now for what they are. But I had somebody come by the table who had like a ton of them. And I made her an offer on like a couple of them. But she was a bit hesitant on some of them. Just because she was personally attached. But she was willing to let go of one of them because she wanted to sell it to put it towards some other collecting goals. And I made her like a very strong offer. I didn't lowball her. I did not lowball her. These go for around $240. I offered her $200, which is over 80% of the value. And I was just like, those are cool. They never come by, and I would personally like it, so I can put it on my shelf. And here's proof that I am putting it on the shelf. But yeah, this thing was really sick, and I'm really stoked to have it. I think it's been a while. The last ones we would have been like Japanese decks. We had like a Sabrina deck at one point, which in retrospect we should have just like cracked it and pulled out the Sabrina's Gazes. What's the big card in that? I'm gonna be honest, Wasabi, I don't know. I just love that Sandshrew and Nidoran are on the outside. Or Nidorina. I think that's Nidorina. Are on the outside. That's just... The art style on them is so cool. It's like the actual like watercolor. I would assume it's probably like a Nidoking or a Nidoqueen on the inside that's like a hollow. But that thing is sick. Wait, what? Like to see me just get cooked? I'm sorry, Maria. I don't like to see anybody get cooked. You know this. You know this. I hate it when people get cooked. Especially repeatedly. But yeah, I think that's really all I got for you. I think I got some cool e-readers in, but a lot of them sold to a buddy of mine. Some vintage hollows. I did buy in a really big lot of like commons, uncommons, and rares. Bet his phone is in his pocket. It is not in my pocket, actually. You're watching me on my phone. This is just how the raw denim has worn over the years from my phone being in there every day for like 3 years. What else? We didn't really get any sealed in. Except for that, like, 151 booster box that we just opened for Wasabi. That came in today. So, yeah, nothing crazy. It was a pretty chill show. And I have a bunch of stuff. I'm going to be offloading soon. I'll DM you. Yeah, let me know, Wasabi. I got you. I'll pay you well on it, too. Whatever you are offloading. And if I can't buy it all, because I literally might not be able to financially. Who knows? Because I don't know what you're going to be offloading. I can help direct you to somebody that will pay equally as well as I would. Yeah. And with that, everybody, I think we're going to call it a night. We are for sure. Yeah. Or if you want to like do consignment and I take like a small like piece of it once it does sell, I got you. Yeah. If you do want to sell some stuff, I'm definitely open to that for like the people we know like decently well or who have been around for a long time. But yeah, have a good night, everybody. We're for sure streaming Tuesday, for sure streaming Thursday, but come Sunday, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be like in town or if not. So we'll see what happens. Thank you guys all for the well wishes. Keep like I said, I am personally doing okay. But keep, my family and extended family like in your thoughts if you want to put your thoughts somewhere regarding what I was talking about. So have a good night, everybody. I love you all. And we'll see you Tuesday. We'll see you Thursday. That's it. That's all I got for you. Peace, TikTok. Some slab consignments when the market picks back up. Yeah, bro. Especially if it's big ones, I would wait until like mid to end of Q4. But yeah, we'll chat for sure. Peace out, TikTok. And YouTube. Now that it's just us, I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. And we'll see you Tuesday. Good night, everybody. I'm going to go get some food now. I'm hungry.